Well, hello there. It's just another morning. Yes, this is a bathrobe. I'm in a bathrobe mood. Ugh. Today I get to go get my colonoscopy, which, as exciting as it sounds, no. At least they knock you out. However, the prep, that sucks. Having to be up. Well, I actually wasn't up all night shitting my brains out, which I don't know if that means I'm doing something good or if I'm doing something wrong. But let me tell you, they tried to put me on that new Lightly stuff, and I could not drink it. That was like lemon lime salt water. Blech. Yeah, so my doctor's office was able to call in something for Miralax. I was able to get that down with Gatorade like in a heartbeat, but no. And now I'm still thinking I'm not doing something right, so I'm trying to power chug this new Lightly crap, considering I went through a whole bottle of Miralax pretty much yesterday, and then I had to finish it off this morning, and all I hear is and that is coming from my stomach. So I might have to hit pause as I make a different form of dash to the bathroom. But yeah, and yesterday I did go out and I did do my third job. I realized that guy is an official douchebag asshole, and I will never work for him again. He's just a jerk. And the guy who makes the burritos, he makes them at night. And I guess the guy and his wife who supposedly do this, by what the guy who makes the burritos said, they're lazy as fuck. That they don't clean, they don't do anything. They just sit around. I guess they're champs at sitting around. Not like I'd know anything about sitting around. God knows I had 3 jobs.
No, listen, people around here keep to themselves.
No one heard or saw anything.
I do have a little bit of coffee, but I don't think I'm supposed to be drinking it. But I need a serious cocktail, like a Long Island iced tea. Something that is like good. That stuff has the worst aftertaste ever. It freaking needs a chaser. A quick chaser. Ugh. So yeah, this guy apparently, according to the burrito guy, the guy who actually makes the burrito, the guy I was dealing with, couldn't cook some chicken noodle soup if his life depended on it. So the guy who makes the burritos, brought the stuff out to my car yesterday and was apologizing and being like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And I don't know if the guy knows it yet that I'm not going to be working with him. He will, because I told him I wasn't going to be here today or be there today, but then yesterday happened and I was like, shit, even if I wasn't having a colonoscopy done, I still wouldn't be there. Ugh. After I had my colonoscopy, my friends gave me a ride, so I have to pick up a prescription, but I think I'm going to hit up Burger King after. I got coupons for buy one Whopper, get one free. Hell yeah! I'll eat 2 Whoppers. I'm so damn hungry. It's hard because I know I have honey barbecue chicken tenders in my freezer, and I'm hungry. I want something to drink other than Miralax and New Lightly. So yeah, I wasn't like, no, the guy was just such a jerk yesterday, and he was a slob, an absolute slob. I was like, asking, I'm like, well, am I going to get paid for it? And tells the guy who makes the burritos, oh, you got to pay her. give her $20, blah, 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 blah. And the guy who makes the burritos is like, yeah, I live in their house, but I live in the basement. I'm like, I feel sorry for you, bro. I'm like, but that's your choice, not my life decision. I wouldn't do that. No way. And, he's like, I make the burritos at night. I cook. I make them. I clean up. He's like, I'm cleaning up after these people. He's like, they're sloppy and they're nosy as hell. I'm just like, nope. No. And then the way he treated me, calling me on the phone, asking where I am, and I'm like, trying to go to a place he had just assigned me to go to. I'm like, I'm going to this place. He's like, no, I got all the burritos sold. I'm like, okay. So I met him somewhere, and he's just so nosy. Like creeper nosy. And I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, and he's so fat. And I don't have problems with fat people because if I look at myself, I really ain't got nothing to talk about. But, I mean, this was like grotesque nasty. And when I met him at the gas station for him to get the rest of the burritos so I could leave and go do door dashing, he walked out and he had 4 hot dogs in one of those like little basket carrying things you get from Speedway if you like get a hot dog or whatever else. He had 4 hot dogs, no buns. At least he was watching on the carbs, because heaven forbid he gets any fatter. And he had ketchup and mustard sprayed all over those. That was so fucking nasty. And he's sitting there eating it with his hands. Sloppy and nasty. I don't know how his wife, who is a tiny little thing, can even deal with his fat ass. I wouldn't. His ass would be on the curb quicker than I could drop a penny. Oh, so yeah, no more third job. If I get a third job, it's going to be way better pay. Way better pay than that, but frankly, I make a decent amount on DoorDash. So, I'm just going to be like using DoorDash as my primary and, still working at Mickey D's as a secondary. I'm just, that guy was all full of crap. And it's just like, oh my gosh. And yeah, he is just a player. And he's like giving his kind of rap, bad rap actually. Could at least wrap the hot dogs in a bun instead of having ketchup and mustard all over your hands as you're picking them up to shove wieners in your mouth. I mean, is he gay? Does he like wieners in his mouth? The way he was shoveling them in looked like that man kind of liked him a hot dog or two. I don't think he had much of a hot dog, or I don't even think you could find a hot dog on that man. He's so big and gnarly. And then, I can't even go there. It's just so disgusting and gross. And yeah, I'm done with his ass. Even if he messages me to come to work again, I'm not. My mom said I should just let him know that I'm not going to work for him anymore. My policy is, right now, it's better that I just not say anything, because, right now I can't say anything nice to him, so I would rather just remain silent. And even though I know I'm going to say something that's dickheadish to him, he's earned it. for all the verbal abuse he gave me. I wasn't even paid. I'm not paid enough at McDonald's to get verbal abuse. I sure as hell not getting paid enough by that dude to freaking get verbally abused. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, and there's my cat Frito. Frito! And then we have Tubbies. Tupperware. Tubbies. Yeah, that's Tucker. I call him Tubby or Tupperware. He's a fat cat. He's earned it. And there's my Miss Ava. Ava! Ava! Welcome to my kingdom. Animal Planet Kingdom. God knows what I'm watching on TV this morning. I've been up since like forever. And I'm feeling like I'm doing something wrong. Like, why I'm not shitting my brains out? I'm like, isn't that the point of drinking all this nasty stuff? Is to shit your brains out? I'm afraid I'm going to get there. They're going to try to do the procedure and shit's going to go everywhere. And that would be a nasty mess. I really hope I can pass my test. I don't know. This new lately crap, I can't do it. I don't think I got all the prep stuff correct. So, I have no idea. I really don't. But I am looking forward to taking a medically induced nap later. Yay! Looking forward to my Whoppers. Yay! And coming home and eating from my animals and watching them drool over it. Yay! Hopefully my cat Frito likes to eat my Christmas tree. Maybe I should reevaluate the situation and get a real tree, like a nice blue spruce, so that if he goes to try to bite on it, it gives him a good poke, and then he would think differently of trying to eat my goddamn tree every 2 seconds. I'll be sitting there watching them, and I'll be like, no, Frito, no. And he'll still sit there and look at it, look at the little branch. It's a pretty tree. I like to keep it working. But according to that butthole over there, nope. And yes, I did get my cats all geared up with cat food and water this morning, so that when I get home from the hospital, I'm not getting bum rushed by the cats. So, I don't know. That's pretty much how yesterday went. And I came home, I made a whoopsie because I thought my liquid diet was supposed to start earlier. So I stopped door dashing early. I came home, I started drinking my prep stuff, and I called my doctors because I had an issue with something, and they're like, yeah, you're not supposed to start drinking your prep till 6. I'm like, oh, here, it's like 1. Whoops. Off by about 5 hours. 5 hours. And my stomach is still churning, so I don't even know when to stop. I guess I'm just not going to drink any more of that crap because I don't want to have any more shit to deal with, literally and figuratively. Oh, Lord have mercy on my poor little body. I'm about to go get violated by a tube with a microscope on the end of it. It's a toughie. Sophie and Zola, what are you doing? The cats are screwing with a shower curtain. They've destroyed 2 shower curtains. And I'm going to have to replace those motherfuckers and put fresh ones on. Bastard cats. Zola and Sophie, knock it off!
You kidding me? You think I killed him? We don't know.
Cats. You can't live with them. You can't live without them. And I'm getting a dog. Sad part is my cat is bigger than my dog. Ah ha ha, Tubbies. He sets milestones. He really does. I'm impressed with the beastliness of that cat. Yepers. Anyways, that's all for now. I'm tired and feeling kind of crappy, literally and figuratively. So, I just want to give y'all a shout out there, and if there's anything about this video that is enjoyable, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm kind of over it today. I was over it yesterday, but drinking all this stuff just makes me feel so gross. All I know is I'm done drinking this shit because I cannot be dealing with that anymore. If I make a mess when they're doing the procedure, it happens, I guess. So, alright, peace out, y'all. Have a good day.